Let's unpause. There we go. It might be a little loud. What do you think? Turn it down a little bit. There's some crazy cats behind me. Hey, Steph. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you this morning or afternoon? Whatever ideas you got running past me, Glitzy, and I'll say yay or nay. You know, all depends. Very morning. Gotta turn down my headphone volume a little bit. I'm gonna be shouting, yeah? So how you doing, chat? Oh no, Samus crashes. And then she became a logo. Alright, let's play Metroid Fusion. 2002? Wow, this game's old. Well, let's start us a new file and get right to business. Oh, snap. Well, they'd be interested in that for sure. I mean, I'm not going to accept any more runners because it's already going to be proved to probably be too much for our CPUs, but for the multi-stream. But yeah, for sure. Hey, what's up, Sexy DBA? Alright, so yeah, here's the recap. We went to SR388. Wrecked shit. I like how they make it seem she... Oh, wait, no, this is... She came back to SR388. Okay, this isn't a recap. Oh, nice. PS5 steez. Uh-oh, new bad life form. I was like, wow, well, that did certainly put itself in my body. Meanwhile... Alright, it's a parasite. We called it X. Burn up. That's good meme stuff. Why isn't that a meme frame format? There's a cat going nuts behind me. Oh no, I became very gooey. I was filled with honey. No, not corruption. Not again. Alright, yeah, so she's like straight up symbiotic with her suit at this point. However, she probably gonna die. What about this green stuff? But Metroids can eat it. What's up with that? Yeah, they are cats after all. It's very distracting. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, we scraped some of this from that infant Metroid you gave us. And now, once again, the baby Metroid's gonna save Samus. Well, spoilers. Spoilers for now. There, it worked. Oh, they are cute. I love kitty cats. I'm a cat person. One could say. Hi, Katie Chaos. Thank you for the lurk. Do appreciate you. I got some water in my coffee mug this morning. Check out our suit though. It's streamlined, lean and mean. For a new millennium. 2002 release date. Oh, there's that stretch and hydrate. Oh, I thought I turned it off with pause. Let's shout out Katie. For being cool. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just get down the line. There's Steph. I know some of y'all don't necessarily know each other yet, so everybody meet everybody. Let's see, who else we got? Katie, Sexy DBA, Steph, Glitzy, Rain, Dave. Glitzy and Dave. I think that squares us pretty much. Yeah. Alright. I told it not to pause when I went off of the emulator window, but it mutes it though, so whatever. Alright, so we got our new suit. We're kind of symbiotic with Metroids now. We can eat X parasites for health. And we're gonna go to a space station that has all the infected stuff they removed off of Samus. And there was an explosion, and so we're being sent there to investigate. Cool. Take it easy, Sexy. Hell yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing after this, for sure. Oh boy, my other CO. Get ready. Oh, she doesn't reveal it yet. Oh god, I hate that they characterized him the way they did in Other M. Good gravy. Is that gonna fire off? There it goes. Alright, we've landed. Here's some stuff. Hold on a second. Emulator. Where was the option to pause when in active window? Okay. It doesn't have don't mute though. Weird. Anyway. There's been an explosion in Quarantine Bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388 as well as parts of your suit affected by the X parasites. Cause of explosion is unclear. Investigate. Quarantine Bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Yes. Now go to Quarantine Bay. Alright, roger that, computer door. Check out our new ship and everything. Ooh, actually, I'm going to... Is there options? No. I'm actually going to remap my controls just a little bit. Joypad, configure... Oh. One. Button A should be this. Button B should be this. Alright. Alright. Button L. Button R. There. That should be fine. Okay. Now we're talking. Here we go. And finally, we're playing some Metroid. Let's see, we can't even morph ball yet. We can wall grab, ledge grab though, so that's nice. Oop. Nice, clean controls. It's blue samosa. Alright, nav room, here we are. Gets us... Let's see, quarantine bay is ahead. Bioscience confirmed. Be careful. Okay. We can't even charge, can we? Nope. I'm surprised we even got a blaster. But at least there's like a good reason for Samus to not have any of her powers. Her suit was just fully taken apart. Alright, look, we ate an X-Parasite. Alright, well... Hopefully that's all, right? We found an exploded container. There's a bunch of damage. We can't go any of these other places. Alright, let's go talk to the computer again. Specimens brought back by the field team were infected. X can mimic its prey. Security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. Also absorb DNA and use it to mimic. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. Maybe that's what we need these days. That's why the vaccine works so quickly and so well. It has changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. Fact is, now you can absorb free-floating X parasites by touching them. Alright, we can even get our abilities back if we find big ones. Hey, Hylian Pro. Welcome in. Good morning. Gosh, I wish it wouldn't mute it. That's weird. It doesn't pause it, but it mutes it. So I might as well put that pause option back on. There we go. I hope you're having a good day, Hylian. We must keep X out of the breeding environments. You ready? Massive biosigns. The X are gathering. Alright, let's do it. That's okay. Ethereal is also spooky sounding. It's of the ether, just spelled different. Alright, is your objective clear? The Federation needs us alive and fighting. Okay, level 0 hatches have been unlocked, which makes more sense than Adam Malkovich straight up authorizing individual pieces of equipment. Let's do this. Cue the music. Hey, what's up, Constantine? Hey, cool. Glad to hear you're working out, Hylian Pro. That sounds like a good health decision. I should probably start doing something like that. Ethereal. What's up, Constantine? How you doing today? Oh, you were on that Pokemon last, huh? Zombies! Zombies in my Metroid game. Man, we check in with this computer every 5 seconds. I've received some news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you can use missiles. Alright, head to the data room. Data room is here. Okay. Head to the D. Let's go get that D. Oh, you're playing it tonight? Oh, sorry if I blew your reveal. I think I did that for Eisen once. He was like, oh, I just set it up. I forgot it would come up in shoutouts. I was like, well, hopefully we avoid the bot raids. I know Saribot is now up to speed on gun bots and that other new one. But yeah, I still have my follow notifications off just to prevent the, you know, endless cycling that occurs when it goes down. Adam Malkovich, he called me lady. What a jerk. From anyone else, it would sound sarcastic, but oh, maybe, okay, I guess. That's sort of weird. It's a little weird. Ugh. They decide to lean into that hard for other am, and that's one of the reasons we aren't playing it. It feels kind of like playing Misogyny, the video game. And that's saying something because, you know, video games. Alright. I guess we could have did this after the fact, but whatever. Take it easy, Hylian. Alright, good deal. We're good. Sad thing was big beefy dude. Eventually carry every breed of dog like it's a baby. I honestly don't understand your parting message there, Hylian, but be big enough to carry all the dogs. I support you. Oh yeah, get the data. It's right there. Sorry, I'm programmed now, like a dog. Perfect. Oh, now you want to talk to me, Robo, who reminds me of Adam Malkovich. Could be that it's just a robot being harsh. Alright, here we go. Huge biosigns. Hello, Brucey. Alright, so I guess the direct route is out of the question. Oh, wait a minute. The big glowing hatch right there, is that a hint? Yeah. 3 missiles. Absorb it. Oh, look, ladders. Wow, that's like a first ever in a Metroid game. Samus using a ladder, that's crazy. It's unheard of. It's absurd. Alright, let's see. There's bound to be something in here. There it is. Aha! Yeah, Constantine, I did Super Metroid in one sitting yesterday also. Gonna have to be getting on that rando biz soon. Oh, Jesus! Chill out. Oops, didn't mean to launch that missile, but it's fine. Alright. It's true, Metroids do float. Usually, unless they're like big evolved types, which was established. Hey Maple, welcome in. This is the last Metroid game in the series in story order. That is until Dread comes out in a few more days. So I'm gonna definitely have it done by then. For sure. The wall jump it feels a lot floatier in Super Metroid than it does in later iterations. Like, great, I wasted the missile. Oh, hey, I remember you. You're from SR388. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna unload. Hope you don't mind. Oh god, this is what fucks you up. Oh no, I'm out of missiles. Ow. You gonna give me what I need, game, or are you gonna continue to be a jerk about it? Alright. Yay, morph ball ability recovered. Oh, I don't know. It would be better to go straight into Super Metroid, I think, Litzy. I mean, it's perfectly learnable. It just feels a little floatier. That's just my opinion. Because you'll develop a muscle memory for one. I don't know. But yes, Zero Mission is wonderful. I do recommend that. Oh, I guess I gotta... Boom. Oh. I don't have bombs yet. But yeah, everybody's learning methods very widely, but that's... So whatever works best. I mean, it's not like it would take a long time to develop the new muscle memory. Should we talk to... you know what? Let's just go to morph ballable areas. Let's leave the computer out of the loop as much as we can. You can IBJ in Super Metroid? Now that's something I can't do confidently. That's the one I would need practice on. Alright, can't go that way. Just trying to hit that sweet spot between the platforms, but... Oh wait, they're gonna make me talk. Yep. The breeding environments have been invaded. Ah, shit. Well, SRX shows several abnormalities. Simulation of the SR388 ecosystem. Alright. Let's go. Whoever allowed X into the environment may also be linked to that explosion. Sabotage. Listen, all y'all. Alright, but before I do that, there's morph ball stuff to check, so... Yay. Sweet. Yeah, AM2R's wall jumping is pretty much identical to Zero Missions. For sure. Oh, this is where I was meant to go. Hey, Rain of Pearls, thanks for the lurk. And Criterion, what's up, buddy? How are y'all? Hey, Constantine, if you're around and you don't mind, would you shout out Criterion and Rain, please? That would be great. Me and Rain have a policy of only ever watching each other's streams for very brief moments, but lurking a lot. And of course, Criterion here just recently finished Earthbound. Oh, it's too cold in here. That's right. This is the Ridley room. All right. We'll see that later. Thank you, Constantine. Wait, did I go in it? Oh yeah, that is the way to go. Oops. So my schedule for this week, since there will be 2 new games. Oh yeah, gonna get them on a rotate. Yeah, you know what game I had? Oh, hold on. Dun dun dun. The scariest character in all of Metroid. Heck yeah, Constantine, you'll get there, and it'll be an awesome watch. Watching people come to the conclusion that so many of us do with Earthbound, you know, like deciding that, oh yeah, wait a minute, this is something great. Like, I've yet to see anybody play Earthbound all the way through and not have it hit that emotional note that it manages to hit so well. It's consistent. But that'll be glorious. Hell yeah. Alright, so now we're on a simulacrum of SR-388. What do you call it? Rip this concept off entirely for Other M. As in like a big space station ship full of different environments and stuff. But I don't know, this one plays a little bit more realistic to me. Or at least doesn't quite stretch my suspension of disbelief as far as what's going on inside the bottle ship. Alright. So the robot is vaguely aware of the Samus thing that was just revealed to us. Oh yeah, it's a big emotional climax. It's such a complete emotional experience, that game, I could say. Hey Glitzy, have fun streaming. And absolutely, water is life. And there is indeed water in this mug. Uh-oh, hold on, I'm getting text messages. Party, alright. We are at 37 minutes in, we can continue. Oh yeah, I hear things. I'm completely unspoiled when it comes to Mother 3, but as far but for the fact that it's an intensely sad game, which is what I hear. So yeah, but one day soon. I'm thinking probably around Thanksgiving time to Christmas time or whatever. But we shall see. Alright, green and blue doors we can't go in. Silver doors we can, though. Alright. Heck yeah, Criterion. I'll drop lurks and whatnot probably, but I'm definitely not going to watch. I will be unspoiled, because right now Cyforce is going through it too. There we go. Let's get the air vents nice in here. Oh no. No, Lord Bobby Mort. Also welcome in. Hey, I remember you from Metroid 2. Oh, how nice of them to just give me a freebie. Although Dread is going to come out, I mean, so there's going to be a lot more Metroid. The rest of this game and the entirety of Dread eventually, but nah, Earthbound's my main squeeze when it comes to really media in general. I like that squeaky sound. How do y'all feel about it? Welcome in, Lord Bobby Mort. If a mod is available, please do give them a shout out if you please. All right, that's 2 down. Oh yeah, what is the other game you're doing anyway, Criterion? Unless it's a secret. Whoop. Yeah, they respawn like instantly. It's kind of sucky. Hey, there we go. Thanks, Constantine. It's a secret. Since it's just you and Bobby, I'll say. Ooh. Dang it, Bobby. I caught one of them. Takes 2 X-Parasite globules to make a space pirate, apparently. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and say peace out to all y'all. It's true. But people don't buy watching my VODs. And I don't. And when I upload my stuff to YouTube, there's no chat in it. I don't have a chat widget, so chat is lost forever. So things are lost to contextlessness. So close. Hey, what up, Lord Super? Welcome in. Welcome in. We are, oops, jumping too early to dodge the enemy here on Metroid Fusion. Oh, it's going great. This is probably my 3rd actual playthrough of the game, but it's been like probably 10 years since the last time I played it. Alright. Ooh, hey. Aha, I gobble you all up. Harvest Moon. Ah, I remember that game. It was unreleased in the US. So another unreleased title, eh? Well, that rules me out. I'm not extremely familiar with games unreleased in the US aside from Mother 3, of course. Come on, jump on over. It'll be fine. I promise. Say I told you. Oh, it had a PAL release. Huh. Now, what game had a European release but not a North American game that's from Japan? Ooh, is it Fire Emblem? I'm going with Fire Emblem. I don't know if there are any PAL released Fire Emblems that weren't released in the US, but I'm going for it. Mayo. I have a feeling this wasn't where I was meant to go yet. Whoop, whoop, beep, whoop. Oh no! Okay, so we're stuck over here after this. Shit, alright. So I missed something. I missed something. Ooh, missiled that dude. See, that's like a regular crab, and then it gets all X'd out. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Why didn't I just shoot the wall from over here? It's exactly at gun level. Ah. Come on. There we go. It's not Fire Emblem. Very curious. Wait, who's guessing at who here? In the face. In the eye, I mean. You don't really have a whole face. Eyes without a face. No, that's not. It's a little Billy Idol for you. Hope you like it. Oh gosh. Oh wait, this is one of those ones that grows the eye. Yeah, and then it blasts you. Yeah, you gotta be real careful with this shit. Oh no! Way more careful than I'm being now. Are you serious? Alright, doing awful. Good news. Alright, I got it. Bombs, please. Oh no, it's charge beam. Fantasy Star and Shine. Yeah, those did have US releases. I remember that. Oh, and our beam looks cooler just from Jump Street. All right. I don't have bombs still though. Charge beam hits harder than missiles. Noted. There we are. Alright, another one-way ticket. Alright, we're doing okay. It's only 10 in the AM. Here in Pacific time. Wait. Alright, well, we're done with this room for now, then. Lurk refresh. Alright, so I guess, what, we should just go back to the nav room? We cleared all 4. Alright, computer door, what do you want? Ow. Ah, okay. Going for the console clue. The old double C, if it be. Oh, you can one-shot these dudes from the side? And what a mechanic. Elusive health and recovery drops. How do you like that? Ah, it's a big one. Come here, let me eat you. I want to eat you. It flew away. The SNES. Ooh, shit. That's a good console. SNES is a really good console. I don't need no recharge. Alright. Actually, I guess we'll talk to the nav room and then we'll save. Alright, atmospheric things restored, but the X have already made it everywhere. We gotta go to Sector 2. Tro. So I guess that's like tropical. Alright, let's go to Sector 2. Elevator. Everybody, please check out my charity stream. It's going to be a Bloodborne race in October 16th and 17th. Two 12-hour streams. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, United States. Raising $1,000 for the Jordan Porco Foundation, and we've already made it to 270 with early donations. So thank you to those who have donated, and we hope to see many more even before the event starts, and we'll get this thing knocked out. It's going to be a 6-streamer event with a 7th stream for multi-stream commentary purposes. Heck yeah, Criterion, thank you. And if anybody would like to get involved, there's the Discord link. Alright, anyway, let's read about the incredibly misogynist Adam Malkovich. This is to brief my thoughts turned to Adam. He understood me well. He would end order any objections, lady. He knew I wouldn't disagree. It was just a way of noting her trust. Wonder if I could trust this computer, too. I don't know, Samus. I don't know. I think you're reading too much into it. Also, maybe Adam wasn't as nice as you're remembering him. We tend to remember people in death more fondly than we did in life. Just throwing that out there. Excuse me. Alright, Adam. I mean computer. Ugh, God, Lord Super. We know. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. Remember from that cutscene? That was cool, right? I've named it SAX. I have no imagination. The sax. Not the sax. From a capsule containing your infected suit parts. It's got power bombs, too. That sucks. And it let it loose all the X and started this whole thing. The sax is mimicking you at full power. You can't face. It's true. It will kill the shit out of you. Come on. Just tell us, Crit. Let us know. I'm all filled with anticipation. We are still vulnerable to cold, a side effect of the Metroid vaccine, and she's got Ice Beam, or the sax has Ice Beam. So stay away. Just run. Bomb data in the data room. Why didn't they put the data room next to the nav room, the save room, in the recharge room? Level 1 hatch. We need to find a security room first. Criminy. It's not marked on the map. Alright. Okay. Unlock the door. Get the bombs. Watch out for the sax. Lord Bobby Mort hitting with the direct psychology, the reverse psychology. Crit don't know what to do. He all spun around right now. And you got me saying, just say it, come on. Oops, didn't mean to do that. My precious seconds. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I remember that now. Shit. These represent an insurmountable obstacle when they don't have platforms around them. Ow. Shit, that took a lot of health, just those 2 hits. There you go, Crit. Put the power in Bobby's hands. Also, we got a lot of lords in chat. Lord Super, meet Lord Bobby. I'm sure you guys will get along nicely. Alright, well, no going this way yet. At least I got my health back. The people can wait. Was this your let them eat cake moment, Lord Bobby? I hope not. Just kidding. Alright. I'm like so programmed by Metroid that blue doors should work, that when I encounter a blue door that doesn't, I'm like, brain. Terra Enigma, yes! Awesome. Well, mighty sweet of you to make that reveal here, Crit. I'm sure mum's the word for all involved. So it'll probably be contained herein. Never heard of it. I've heard of it. I can't place any gameplay in my mind of it, but I remember the name. Alright, blue doors. Now I don't have to have that blue doors don't work conflict in my brain. Thanks, game. You heard me and you came through. I swear that's one of the games that I probably seen on like this is like a hidden gem of the SNES thing, you know? Is this just for health? I mean, it's cool and all. Oh. So you've been through, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's nice to juggle a game you've never played with a game that is new to you. That's always fun. Cause it flexes to your mood better, right? You're like, all right, it's time to stream. If you only have one thing on the docket to stream, you're like, oh, I don't really feel like playing that, so you won't stream. That's my rationale for variety streaming anyway. It keeps up my hype. Hey, alright, I thought we were going to have a sax encounter before finding the bomb data. Oh, 4 bombs. Another deviation from standard formulas. More like Metroid subversion, am I right? Oh, can't go that way. That door's broke as shit by the look of it. Total fake out. Right? Subversion! Hey, Shadow Derpy. No saxophone here. Not yet, anyway. It's been so long since I played this game that I've lost memory, of course, of, like, the finer details. Other than sometimes stuff gets scary and the sax comes after you. Sax with a vengeance. She'll page you first. Okay. That's considerate, you know? Oh, you guys aren't getting away. You're my dinner. I chose unwisely. Wait. Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah. Oh. Don't know why I wanted to kill it. Hey, Pointy Legend, welcome in. How are you? You have it on your 3DS? What do you have on your 3DS, Shadow Derby? Chat has scrolled away from me. I'm doing great, considering I had a migraine yesterday afternoon when I was trying to work. But I'm doing better now. I'm recovered and stuff. Decided to get my Metroid Fusion playthrough started up. This is definitely not going to be a single sitting event. I'm going to be quitting in probably half an hour or so, depending on the sitch. This is a toughie. Shit. Those missiles weren't meant for you. Oh, I sacrificed a lot of health collecting that health. Alright, oh. Paid off. What do you know? Oh, Light Roxas, welcome in. Let me scroll back this chat a little, see what's happening. Oh, Fusion. Okay, Derpy. I haven't played Metroid in years. What a great game, though. Agreed, Pointy Legend. You saw me drink some water right now, Light Roxas, and now I'm giving you that stretch you asked for. And I gotta say, welcome in, everybody. Oops. If there's anybody with mod privileges left in chat, shit. Can we hit up? Oh, I didn't even see Jetman Gaming. Thank you for the lurk, Jetman. Let's get Jetman. Who got shouted out last? It's been, wow, has it been that long? Lord Bobby Moore. Okay, I just wanted to make sure Bobby got it. Yeah, no problem, Jet. Sorry I didn't see you when you came in. I was so focused. There's one for Pointy. Good to see you again. And I think that's everybody. If you're a friend of the chat and I have missed you and you're a streamer, please let me know and we'll get you shouted out. Alright, missile upgrade, sweet. I was like, how do I get out? Alright, let's see. Yep, moving on. No problem, Pointy. I've decided that, you know, I'm down with doing shoutouts for all the streamer buds who come on through all the time, and I will continue to do so until, you know, if God forbid, the channel become just too popular for me to keep up with such a thing, personally. It's gonna be up to mods at that point. Okay, so I seem to have stuck myself in a sticky situation. This game doesn't like letting you do the wall jump over stuff maneuver. So unless I'm missing something, I'm pretty sure I didn't soft lock myself. With the designers just, there we go. The designers just straight up being like, yeah, you know that room that you built that just soft locks people for no reason? Leave that in. Thanks for the alert, Criterion. It was super good to see you in chat, yep. Alright. I guess we'll do this bit by bit. Alright, well I'm not gonna bomb every piece of floor here. Owie, man, those things hurt. I mean, I guess I could have gone around, but I did want to eat all of them. Is that like a puzzle, some sort of puzzle in Zelda? Move random block and use random item on random thing. Yeah, kinda. If I catch what you're talking about. I mean, you're always doing shit like that in Metroid. bomb the corners, shoot the thing. Mmm, yummy, yummy. They taste like honey. Almost landed right on top of that jerk again. Alright, well. Thank goodness this pool has a ladder. You have done the bomb climb. Ah, I see. Oop. Infinite bomb jump. Oh, that was easily avoided. Alright, recouped most of it. I could have just went through the room. Alright. These blue ones are scary. Yummo, but they're delicious. They're strawberry flavored. Or cherry, or raspberry, depending on what your favorite artificial red flavoring is. Alright, so there's going to be an item I need to progress for that, I guess. Ah, save room. How nice. See, Ghost of Tsushima Light Rocks is a game that I got a while back and haven't touched, and I do want to get to that eventually. Hey, another E-tank. How far did you get in Prime before you swapped back to your other stuff? Alright, fine game. I'll save twice, you jerk. I like the E-tank counter in Samus's energy meter. It reminds me of Pez. So we have 3 extra Pez in our dispenser right now, so to speak. Ah, okay. Well, let's see. Where else can we go? We can keep going up over this way. That door is just straight up open. Alright. Well, let's see. What am I missing? I don't believe I'm going to be able to get anywhere here. Shit. Ow! Asshole. There we go. So let's look around. I guess we can risk going through the pool. Oh man, yeah. Retro speedruns. Speedruns are where it's at. Just a friend or two of the channel who's down for speedrunning. Okay. So yeah, no getting over this. Cripes! Well, where do we go? Okay. Maybe I just missed a room over here. It seems like I did. those guys don't take many shots. They took a hell of a lot of firepower in Super Metroid. At least the larger, scarier ones did. Alright, so... Oh, that's right. It was... That doesn't help me none. He went this way. Well, this is a little bit frustrating, no? Oops. Don't be that angry, Samus. It's fine. Oh, shit. This one's back. They go faster as they get hurt. That's funny. There's no point defining puzzles so much as a sequence of tasks that a player must complete to advance, no matter what those tasks, you know. And typically a non-combat task, right? Alright, so we're missing a detail somewhere. There's a save room here, which indicates danger ahead. So maybe there's another sneaky way out of this room? Let's investigate. Doesn't look like it. Haha, of course. There we go. Open up. Oh. Open up. Oh, come on now. This one just don't want to go out like that. Okay, we did it. Haha. Hi, timid red fox. I think I'm gonna play Ghosts for the first time. I think I'm gonna go straight for the director's cut. Sounds good to me. I mean, why not? It should have all the previous content and more, right? Alright, what are we getting this time? Holy shit, what the fuck are you? Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta put the missiles in up inside you. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Jump, damn it. There we go. Oh, I missed. Oh, you did an extra jump. Damn my inaccuracy. Oh, well, you don't do it on the first try. What's up with that? Keeping me guessing, aren't you? I have the best accuracy. Seems to always do it, though. I got it. Come on, buddy. Almost feel bad. I hate this phase of any boss fight. You can go through a hard-ass boss fight and then just get trolled by this thing. Never fun. Never fun getting killed by that thing after you beat the boss. Oh my goodness, chat is a-flying. Oh, okay, yeah, you're talking about some God of War puzzles, huh, Sexy DBA? Yeah, you know, they invented the, or they, what do you call it? Oh wait, what did we get from that guy? I wasn't even paying attention. Was it high jump boots? Yeah, it must have been, right? What was it, Maple? I didn't see. I was feeling too bad about Squidward and seeing the God of War talk. Pretty sure it's high jump boots, though. Which means I can hop over those one guys. What time is it? Oh, right. Yay, high jumping. Cool. Well, I'm going to call it a sesh right here, peeps.